Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kiana. I am the owner and doula at Be Fearless Doula Service, where I offer full spectrum doula services for everybody, for every birthing person who needs a doula. I am here for you. I am located on the Gulf Coast of Mississippi, and I serve that area, but I am also available virtually for those of you who would love my services but don't live in Mississippi. But today, I am going to go over three period products that are alternatives to those always chemical chlorined up products that y'all use. Now, before I go into all this, it's going to be very quick. I have a hold on one second. This is my bedroom, by the way, you guys, which is y'all usually don't get to see, but I have myself as a birthing person in birthing years, okay? And I have had my menstrual moon cycle, as you probably will hear me refer to it as in this video. I have had my moon cycle since age 13. Back then, when I first got my first period in 1994. Excuse the nose ring, you guys, but when I got my first period in 1994, all we had was those big thick bulky pads. We didn't have any alternatives. I know my mom wasn't definitely not letting me use no tampons, so it was just the pad, and it was thick and uncomfortable, and then always came out with a thinner version. Thinner didn't mean better. And what I will say about the period moon cycle industry is that because they don't have to state everything on the package, you're using pads and tampons that are full of chemical. And these chemicals have been proven to cause you to bleed longer and heavier, thus needing their products longer and more of them. Okay. I'm going to go over the alternatives that we use in my house, keeping in mind I am a female and I have a daughter. And these are the products I back up. I do not want anyone who does not identify as female to be offensive, because if you watch my last video, I'm all here for y'all. So I'm still, trying to make sure that I use inclusive language, but sometimes I be slipping up. So my apologies. But for those people who are menstruating still, whether you identify as female or not, these are some options for you, because nobody need all them chemicals stuck up your hooch. So here we go. Ooh, come through light. All right, these are the products that I use here. Like I said, I still am in menstruating age. I have not yet hit menopause, and I also have a teenage daughter, and her products are similar outside of the soft disc. She does not use that for obvious reasons. I will go over each product individually so that you can see what I'm talking about, and go from there. But the first product is, these are organic. These are chemical free, chlorine free, everything free. I think I got these from Target. You can get them from Walmart, other stores. Chlorine free is the most important. And look at the chemicals. It shouldn't be a long list of stuff that you can't pronounce. And they're not going to put everything on these boxes. I wish I should have bought an always box just for y'all to see, but I don't use that stuff. So these pads are organic, made of nice, pure, clean cotton, chlorine free. And what I will say is that once I stopped using chlorine products, always, Kotex, all those things, my monthly moon cycle has been lighter, less crampy, less clotty, and has been reduced down by some days. So, and diet also has sat to play with it. We all know that I am pescatarian, meaning that I still eat fish. So I know once I cut the fish out that my moon cycle is probably way better. These are panties. These are not the Thinks. Thinks was a little too expensive. So I wanted to try these. These are the Walmart version. I'm not Walmart. Amazon version. They're called Inner Sea. Showing y'all all my business. Size medium for me. My daughter also has menstrual underwear as well. in her size for teens. These are comfortable. Now, what I will say is that if you're, when you're first starting and you're super, super heavy, or your first couple of days if you're heavy, you might have to put like a pad in this. But on lighter days, if you're a light person, you can get away with like a liner, or you can get away with, either a regular pad. These are amazing because they absorb. You don't have a smell. You don't feel wetness unless you are just absorbed beyond compare. And it's only happened once when I was testing these out so that I can give this review. But this is my third cycle using the period panties, and I am a fan. I even bought some more. I bought my daughter some more. She's a fan. These are chemical free. I wash them and launder like you would launder your regular personal effects and go from there. These are amazing though. And also they will, hold on, inside out. This is what they look like on the inside. The protection comes all the way up to the line, so you don't have to worry. And I've worn these with jeans. I've worn these with a dress. I wore these with light colored, light wash jeans. Didn't have an issue, didn't have leaks. I was very confident. I would probably even wear a white dress and wear these during my cycle. Now, these are my favorite. And like I said, sorry for all the movement, you guys. I'll be a lot better next time. These are soft disc. They are formerly known as soft cups. You can get them at Walgreens. I think I've seen them at Walmart. You get them online. I get mine from Walgreens. They come in this box. They come like this. And, babe, can you do me a favor real quick? Hold on, you guys, 1 second. And I'm going to get this open because baby's over there busy. But this is what they look like. Okay. And it's nice. That's my watch. That's nice and squishy. And how you do it is, and it holds. And what I will say is that I've been using soft disc for years. Okay. Years. When I first started my, journey of wholeness and getting my life rights together, and definitely being on a spiritual path has connected me a little more with my body. Not even a little more, a lot more. And so these are amazing. And you put these in kind of like you put in a tampon. You just take it, you squeeze the sides together, and then you stick this into the vagina, and it goes up, and then it opens. I wish I had my tools, but I'll have those shortly. And it opens like this up against your cervix. If you don't know where your cervix is or how to locate it, or if you don't know if your cervix or not, please thumbs up this video so that I can know to go back and discuss you guys what your cervix feels like, what it is, how to locate it, and where it is in each different phase of your cycle. Because that's important for fertility and tracking your periods and stuff like that. And we can go over all that. But it goes in with clean hands, and it goes in, you squeeze it together, it goes up and sits into your cervix, and it opens and it catches your flow. And it creates a suction. I have never experienced leaks. I have never experienced an issue with these. And for those who don't, first of all, we should be familiar with our bodies, especially our vaginas. You want a man down there familiar. You have to be familiar as well. And, your bodily fluids should not gross you out like that. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but it shouldn't, because it comes from you and there's nothing wrong with it. It's all natural. And what you do is to take it out is sitting in the cervix. You would hook your finger underneath and just slide it out. I do this in the shower because for me in the shower it's less messy because the water's already going. So if there is like a disaster, it's all in the tub, rinses out quickly. And then I also replace this in the shower. Not this particular one. I get a brand new one because these are disposable, you guys. These are the disposable version. They do have a version where you don't have reusable. I don't have that. I did not like the Diva cup for me. You may like it. That is reusable for some years. But these, I love these. These are disposable. Maybe I'll graduate to the the reusable soon, probably when these are over, when these are done. But they offer 12-hour protection. They did not leak for me. I am not a heavy flow type of girl though. Only maybe once or twice during my cycle. But even that, I never fill up this cup. Okay, I never fill it up. Never, ever, 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 ever fill this up. And this is you're looking at it. It might not look like a lot, but this thing holds a ton. Okay. So those are the 3 products that I use and recommend wholeheartedly. If you guys have any questions about moon cycles or how to, see what phase you are in your cycle for fertility reasons, if you're trying to get pregnant, or you're trying to avoid pregnancy, I do not use any type of birth control. I am natural family planning. We abstain during certain times into my cycle. If you want to learn about that, I'm available for all of these things. Hit up Be Fearless Doula service at BeFearlessDoula.com, or just put an inbox to me here on the Be Fearless Doula page, and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. But I want you guys to be more well versed on your female body and the magnificence of it, and I want you to be comfortable with your moon cycles and know that it's not a time of the month where you need to be upset or annoyed or angry with your body, but a time to embrace your womanhood and to embrace all the things that make us great. Talk to you guys later. Have a fearless day.